Hey everyone, I'm here with artist Caleb King. How's it going, Caleb?
Hey, dude, I'm great.
Yeah, how's WonderCon been treating you so far?
Oh, it's great. I love WonderCon very much. I'm a Chicago guy, and
Nice.
so to come out here this time of year with the weather is amazing because it's like what I will get in about a month. So,
So Chicago, you been to C2E2?
oh yeah, love C2E2.
How do you compare WonderCon to C2E2?
The vibes are different. Chicago's crowd is a little more intense, a little more like I hesitate to say aggressive, but there's a different energy there. And out here, it's very much more relaxed and chill. Everybody's a lot more just, the vibe is a lot more relaxed here.
How many times have you been to WonderCon?
This is my 9th time.
9 times.
Yeah, 9.
In
So
LA?
I was in LA, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yep.
You know, WonderCon originated in San Francisco.
San Francisco. I was here the year after it moved down
really?
here. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm originally from San Francisco, and
Oh, right on. Okay.
Yeah, once they gave it up, I go, it's not coming back.
Oh yeah, no, it's
No,
it's here to stay.
I love your artwork.
Oh well, thank you.
How did you come up with the idea to make it like melt almost?
Sure. I went to art school and I was taught by a wonderful teacher named Matt Barber Kennedy, and he encouraged us to let the watercolor learn how to control it, but also to let it be what it wants to be. Because as anybody who's ever worked in watercolor knows, it kind of wants to do what it wants to do, and so you end up having to fight it. But he taught us, instead of fighting it, think of it as a collaborator in the process. And so when it does something, to kind of learn to be okay with it. And so a few years out of college, I was struggling, artistically, trying to find a voice, so to speak. And I just decided to start from scratch and go, let me go back to my roots. Let me figure out, let's do something fun that I would want to do, and in the style that I would find appealing. And so I just had this one scrap sheet of paper that just happened to be the length of these pieces that I work on now. And I was like, I don't want to do a landscape, but I thought, what if I turned it up and then did this figure or icon or something, and then let the water and the paint do what it wants to do. It turned out to be the Boba Fett piece that is on my banner, and I sell prints of. And people just immediately responded to that, and they loved it, and I loved it. So it was like what I was looking for. And so ever since then, I've loved showing that I can work with the watercolor and control it, and then at the same time, let it be what it wants to be.
Has any artist ever influenced you on your artwork? Or is it like your own original art?
Sure.
I mean, your own original art, but by influence.
Right. Yeah, I think most of, as far as drawing goes, I'm very much a clean line kind of guy. I want the paint to be able to do a lot of the talking, so my line work tends to be real minimal. Guys like Adam Hughes and Frank Cho do a lot of that very clean line stuff, and so they were really early influencers in what I do. Now, granted, my work doesn't look anything like theirs, but they're still some of the guys that I look to when I'm looking to draw, anatomically correct and exaggerated figures. They, to me, are some of the best.
Do you do commissions?
I sure do. I do
Really?
commissions.
I may talk to you about that after we're done here.
Always.
One final question. Are you going to Disneyland?
Oh, yes.
You are?
Yes, Monday and Tuesday. One day at Disneyland and one day at California Adventure.
What's your favorite ride?
Oh, God. You know what? It's really nerdy, I think, to say this. At Disneyland, I love the Haunted Mansion.
Sure.
But at California Adventure, I literally look forward to every year Luigi's Rollicking Roadsters.
Have you been to the Star Wars one? And
yes.
Did you like it?
I love it. I'm a huge Star Wars nerd.
Yeah.
I've done work for Lucasfilm, which was like a bucket list moment for me.
Nice.
I grew up with it. So and I've just super nerd about it. So yeah, so being able to sit in the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon for Smuggler's Run was amazing. And then my mind was blown going through the Rise of the Resistance, just how immersive that. I was just literally smiling like a big goofy grin the whole time.
The kid in you.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was literally 10-year-old Caleb would never believe this.
So you said you did some work for Lucasfilms?
Yes.
What did you do?
I did some concept art, and I've done some images that they've done through Topps trading cards. I've done a big painting of Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, nice.
And some lots of sketch cards for them. Yeah. So.
And where can people reach you? A lot of
they
social
can-
media.
Yeah, social media. I'm on Instagram. Look up Caleb King. I'm there at Caleb_King, or you can find me on my website, thecalebking.com.
Well, thank you very much, Caleb.
Hey, my pleasure, man. Thank you.